Hi guys, welcome to Sarthak Reads. Today I'll read the story of the 14th figurine from Singhasan, Battisi. Again on the 14th day when King Bhoj went near the throne, the 14th figurine came in his way and started narrating another story of King Vikramaditya. King Bhoj, my name is Sunaina. First listen to the story about the justice and courage of Vikramaditya and then decide whether you're worthy of sitting on this throne or not. Saying so, Sunaina started narrating the story. King Vikramaditya was very fond of hunting. One day he went in the forest with some soldiers to hunt. Vikramaditya spotted a lion and chased it. The lion quickly hid in a thicket of overgrown bushes. Vikramaditya got off from his horse and started searching for the lion in the bushes. Suddenly, the lion sprang upon Vikramaditya, but he was able to save himself. Vikramaditya attacked the lion with his sword. Although the lion got some injuries, but it escaped to the bushes. Finding an opportunity, the lion quickly came out of the bushes and ran towards a dense forest. Vikramaditya also followed it. It was so fast that soon all the soldiers were left behind. The injured lion again hid inside a bush. Vikramaditya started searching for the lion in the bushes. Suddenly, the lion came out of the bush and sprang on the horse of Vikramaditya. The lion was so quick that Vikramaditya didn't get the chance to save his horse from the lion. As a result, the horse was badly injured. Vikramaditya's attention got diverted. He moved towards his horse. And this was the right time for the lion to hide itself. Vikramaditya saw that his horse was bleeding profusely. He thought of treating the horse with some herbs. So, he decided to take the horse to a river. It was evening time. Soon, Vikramaditya found a river and went towards it. He decided to pick some herbs that grew along the river. But the horse was exhausted. Reaching the bank of the river, the horse started trembling and soon it fell dead. Vikramaditya felt very upset at the death of his horse. He sat under a tree to take some rest. Suddenly, he heard voices. He saw two men fighting for a dead body which was floating in the river. On observing closely, Vikramaditya saw that one of them was a kapalik, a person wearing garland of skulls. The other was a betal. The kapalik said, "Foolish betal, leave this corpse and go away. I have to perform a ritual with this corpse. I was waiting for a corpse for many days." Both of them continued fighting and arguing with each other. When Vikramaditya saw this, he went up to them. The kapalik saw King Vikramaditya and said to the betal, "He looks like a king and he might be able to do justice with us. Let us seek his help." The betal agreed with him and both of them went to Vikramaditya and told him about the matter in the detail and asked for justice. "First of all, you all must promise that you will accept my decision at any cost. One thing more, you will have to pay a fee for my service," said King Vikramaditya. Both the kapalik and the betal agreed with Vikramaditya. The kapalik gave a bag to Vikramaditya and said, "This is a magical bag. Whatever you ask, it will give you." Vikramaditya accepted the bag from the kapalik. Then Betal gave a mohini, an illusion made of wood, to the king and said, "If you rub it and apply its paste on your forehead, you will become invisible." King Vikramaditya accepted both the things and said to Betal, "Look, you need this corpse to satisfy your hunger, whereas Kapalik needs it to perform a ritual. You can satisfy your hunger by eating some other dead animal too. If I provide you a dead animal, then would you leave this corpse?" "Why not? I only want to satisfy my hunger," said Betal. Pointing towards his dead horse, Vikramaditya said, "Look at that horse. That is my horse, which died a few moments ago. You can have it." Betal felt happy, thanked the king and went away. After that, Vikramaditya turned towards the kapalik and said, "Your need of the corpse is more than Betal's. You can take it with you." The kapalik was satisfied with the justice of King Vikramaditya and went away from the corpse. Vikramaditya was feeling very hungry. He thought of testing the bag that the kapalik had given him. He asked for some food. In a moment, delicious food appeared before him. He ate it to his heart's content. Then he thought of an idea to protect himself from wild animals. He applied the paste of Mohini on his forehead that the Betal had given him. He thus became invisible. Next morning, King Vikramaditya reached Ujjain on the soldiers of his Betals. On the way to the palace, he saw a beggar who was very hungry. Vikramaditya gave him the bag that he had received from the Kapalik and proceeded. After narrating the story, the figurine asked King Bhoj, "Can you take such wise decision like King Vikramaditya? If yes, then you can sit on this throne. Otherwise, go back." The figurine then went back to her place. King Bhoj had no answer to her question, so he returned to his palace. That's it for me, guys. Hope you enjoyed listening to this story. Please like, share and subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to press the bell icon to get constant updates from my channel.